Madam Mineral Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, our guests. So I'm evaluating Helen Yang's speech on the U.S. debt crisis. I have to say that it was very educational and I learned a lot from your speech. And I was listening for two things in particular. And to have a good speech, I think there's two ingredients that are pretty much invaluable for it. One is that you have to have confidence in what you're saying. And two is that you have to know what you're saying. You have to know the content, you have to know it, and you have to educate people. And you did both of those things. I think you understood exactly what you were trying to say. I think the message was very clear, and I knew that you were very confident in what you had to say. So right off the bat, I thought I was really good. Given that this is your first speech, or second? First speech, I kind of knew that the structure, I was looking for the structure, I was looking for, the hand contact, the eye contact. And I have to say that those areas were a little shaky somewhat. The eye contact wasn't there as much because you were reading your notes. So one thing I'd challenge you on would be, since you already know what you want to say, you would want to have the idea in your head and articulate it and more or less paraphrase it, so then you won't be looking down in your notes too much, because you want the audience to look at you and you're looking at your notes too much, and it just throws off the, so that's first part. Your hand gestures were good for the most part. When you wanted to emphasize a point, you used your hand gestures. Maybe use that a little bit more. Once you more or less kind of stop looking at your notes, you can look around the room, look left, look right. So then everyone gets your attention and they feel that you're present in the speech and you're actually speaking to them instead, they feel like you're speaking to your notes. I thought your tone and your voice was very good. I didn't think you needed a microphone. We heard you very clearly. And I think the tone was good in terms of emphasizing your points as well. So I thought you did a very good job there. Given that this is your first speech, I thought you did pretty good. I thought the speech was well crafted and well done. You had a problem, which is the U.S. debt. You proved that it was a crisis based upon the fact that we owe trillions of dollars. But I love the fact that you had a solution. I love the fact that you gave us pointers about what to do about it. And that's important, because we come away with that speech knowing that there's a problem, but finding that there's solutions that we can use to avert the problem. So I feel that overall your speech was very good. And I can hope that you can continue doing more speeches, because educate us more about various problems around the world, because you know your stuff. So thank you very much.